We've often heard the term good debt versus bad debt. I think good debt is debt that has a low interest rate and helps you get ahead, or that's tax deductible. So for example, good debt would be a student loan where you're investing in yourself and education, a mortgage where rates are historically low. Bad debt is what I call consumer debt, credit card debt, where the interest rate is high, sometimes as high as 20%, even higher on some credit card debt. And in fact, in many cases, you're buying a depreciating asset that actually goes down in value, unlike a home where you're getting a mortgage that actually goes up in value. If you've got bad debt or high debt, the most important thing is to try to reduce the principal amount of that on a regular basis as soon as possible. It's very important to have a household budget and make debt repayment a priority. Otherwise, the cost of servicing that debt in terms of high interest can really put a damper in your entire financial budget. The most important rule to avoid getting into bad debt is to don't spend more than you make. In other words, take a look at your household finances, your budget, look at how much income is coming in, look at what your essential expenses are, and try to reduce the non-essential expenses. If you don't spend more than you make, there's a very good chance that we will not get any further into debt. When someone has large amounts of debt, there's often a real challenge between trying to pay down that debt and also save for the future. And I think it's important to prioritize both. You don't want to have nothing saved for retirement if your sole focus is on debt. At the end of the day, though, it comes down, I think, to the rate. If you have credit card debt where you've got interest rates of 20% or more, I wouldn't do any type of savings at all. I would use all my money to pay down that particular debt. On the other hand, if you've got a mortgage where interest rates are relatively low, 3% or less, I wouldn't be so worried about paying down that mortgage beyond the normal requirements. I would instead focus on some other types of savings, whether it be RSP, TFSA, or even the kids' education through an RESP.